Good afternoon, everyone. I'm going to talk about Ephesians 4:29 today and the power of the tongue. No rotten talk should come from your mouth, but only what is good for the building up of someone else in need, in order to give grace to those who hear. When we think about the power of the tongue and speaking life and death over someone else, and the power that we have in that, makes me think about how when we train hounds, the young dogs start to learn, they're tonguing on the track, they're giving mouth on the track, and you hear people talking about that dog uses their mouth appropriately, uses their tongue appropriately, and how a rabbit dog who's barking on a rabbit track is doing what it's been taught to do. And if they're tonguing on a deer track, they're corrected for that, because that's the incorrect action. That's not what we want them to do for that type of dog. Makes me reflect back on this verse here, that no rotten talk should come from your mouth. For a rabid dog, for him to tongue on a deer track, that's rotten talk coming out of his mouth. For you and I, for us to slander a brother or sister, that's rotten talk coming from our mouth. What we do every day should lift up those around us and not put them down. So let's think about that as we go into this week, finish out this week, going into the weekend in this holiday season, celebrating Christmas and the birth of Christ. What are we doing to lift up those around us with the power of the tongue? Hope you all have a blessed rest of this week. Have a blessed Christmas, safe New Year's, and I look forward to seeing you in 2023.